$85 to be here today. It's a cooking class. But if you really want to stop for a long time, oh, then you push here again. Oh no, wait. Push play again. It's on record now. Is that in now?
If you want. I got you both in the shot and we're rolling.
Oh, I know, but you have to go closer because of the microphone. Okay, now put it on the white shot, kind of.
I already balanced it.
Non, non, je vais le Ok. Bonsoir. Ce soir, nous avons avec nous Sebastien, qui est le chef du restaurant Pierre, à l'hôtel Meridien, et qui va nous faire une démonstration. Avant qu'il commence, je voudrais vous poser quelques questions. Sebastien, vous êtes un cuisinier qui vient de France?
Oui, j'ai grandi à l'île de la Réunion, qui est un département français. J'ai fait mes études culinaires là-bas. Et puis j'étais en France. Et de la France, il y a 2 ans en Arabie, toujours au Meridien. Et puis je suis arrivé à San Francisco en début 85.
Donc ça fait presque 3 ans.
3 ans.
Et en général, vous cuisinez pour tout l'hôtel Meridien?
Non, je cuisine.
Pour le restaurant Le Pierre simplement?
Avant, je faisais plutôt exécutif sous-chef quand j'étais à Chila. Mais après j'ai changé, je préfère faire la cuisine gastronomique, travail soigné mais pas très...
À la va-vite?
La va-vite, les petits déjeuners.
Donc vous occupez exclusivement du dîner?
Du dîner, puis il y a des déjeuners pour les parties spéciaux. Et même le banquet, ils utilisent mes recettes aussi.
Bon, vous avez ramené des recettes de la compagnie. Okay, donc on va commencer et Sebastien va faire une démonstration.
Aujourd'hui, j'ai fait des crevettes provençales, mais avec un beurre d'olive. Ça, c'est une petite touche que j'ai apportée de moi-même. Et après ça, il y aura un carré d'agneau au miel de romarin et pommes de terre maxime.
Et ça prendra à peu près combien de temps?
1 heure de temps à peu près.
1 heure.
Pour la dégustation et la préparation.
Ok, donc on va vous laisser commencer maintenant. Ok, that's it. variétés? Non.
Not Chinese. Not Chinese. You can marinate with lemon and olive oil if you want. Jean-Marc, combien il y a? Like you see, I chop already garlic, parsley, diced tomato,
Is it a skin tomato?
yeah. No, just you have to peel the tomato first.
So you peel it.
On the tapenade. This yes, yeah.
What is it?
Tapenade. It's a black olive puree. I have fresh butter, olive oil. No, olive oil, olive oil, salt, pepper.
Butter. That's what it said.
On here, I have a reduction. I use the shell from the shrimp to make a stock. I use white wine, half and half. Half white wine, half nitrat, vermouth. On here, I have a reduction. I use the shell from the shrimp to make a stock. I use white wine, half and half. Half white wine, half nitrat, vermouth, shrimp stock, and fresh cream. So yes, fresh cream. Everything. On no salt, no pepper, because I have to add the olive puree. It's very important because olive something.
The shrimp stock is done by pureeing the shell.
What?
By boiling the shells down. The shrimp stock instead of
Yeah, you saute the shrimp shell, carrot, onion, leeks, celery, white wine, little bit water, that's it. You cook half an hour. And after you strain it, you reduce more. And you add this your reduction white wine and white wine. Pan. Just olive oil. Very hot pan. Because the pan not hot, you'll boil the shrimps instead of sauté them. It's very important. Salt, pepper, already mixed. Oui, certes, appetizer. Very good. finish the sauce. I add the Napoli puree. Depends if you want a strong flavor, you have more. Now I can add all the same. Déglace the pan with the sauce. Add some fresh butter. Garlic. As you like also, if you like a lot of garlic. Like Italian people, they like the garlic. You can smell garlic.
I wish they actually move over there. Like, excuse me.
No, yeah, you chop back to that. See, the shrimps never boil. You see? If you boil it, we need to. Yeah, you can see the result. Now it goes to sauce, takes enough seasoning. Now I put in a plate on, I think, 3 times for you to take a seat and enjoy to test the shrimps. I put the plate over there. But if you want, you can take your plate, you know, to go to the table.
Yeah.
Well, sure, we'll do that.
It's flat.
Take a photo. Oh, I.
Yeah, but you know, I mix, stuff. One more plate. I need 6 plates now. Can put in oven just one. It's easy for you to fix. I need some more plates.
One plate.
Okay, we are a little bit sorry for the space, but we thought that it's the best way to feel very close to each other. We'll serve you some food if you want to sit.
You can sit. Wow. Okay. Where?
So we're serving you some wine, which is a Puy Fouissé,
Go ahead. Sit
which
down
is
there.
from the Macon area.
Go ahead.
You know, I've done
Go sit down next to the man and do the hat.
I've done you a copy of the map of France, and you can see where the Macon area is. To see if the wine is good, usually you can turn your glass to see if it's a lot of alcohol, and you turn it and you see if it's got legs falling down. You know, we call it the legs. You know? Can you see when you turn your glass like that and you look the legs? When it's got a lot of alcohol, there is, we call it big legs. Can you see them? Yeah, you can see that. Yeah. So the more you get, the more mean it's got a lot of alcohol. And we say the Puy Fouissé is a beautiful color, and they compare it to the diamond color. You can see this goldish color, it's beautiful. It's one of the best wine of the Macon area, and it's made with a Chardonnay cepage. We call the cepage the root of where we grow the grape. How do you like it? Yeah? So we're going to let you eat and enjoy your meal to start off. Thanks.
How does it taste?
I wonder if it's better to cook them in one pan and transfer to the second. If you only have 6, it'll be more.
What kind of spare ribs you gonna make? Just regular?
Huh?
What kind of spare ribs you gonna make?
Like of lamb.
Huh?
Like of lamb.
Like a fillet?
Yeah. I start to cook the rack of lamb because it takes time, you know.
I see. That's that? Beef.
Lamb.
Yeah.
You don't eat lamb? It's a mixture of honey and rosemary.
Rosemary. And this is lamb, right?
Lamb, yeah. I used to eat lamb first.
I noticed that the recipe is very fast, they're not very long.
Because I simplified.
Because what?
I was trying to do the stock and everything in front of them.
Oh, they start prepared in advance.
But I have to make the prep for the dinner also.
And you cook for how many people about every night?
I think we can cook 440.
140 a night.
For food for the time.
So you have people cooking, cutting everything for you, ready to go, right?
Rack of lamb, okay, you said?
No, I mean you don't do everything yourself. You have people prepare everything for you.
I will.
Tonight, yes.
Every night.
Ok, étant donné qu'on est dans un programme français, on va parler français, j'ai oublié. Alors ça s'appelle des entrecotes de
Donc, carré d'agneau.
carré d'agneau
Carré d'agneau au miel de romarin.
au miel de romarin. Okay. Et ça c'est une de vos recettes ou une recette du Méridien?
Bon, c'est comme je travaille chez Meridien, c'est...
Méridien de...
Non, c'est ma recette à moi.
Ah bon, d'accord.
C'est une recette de mon pays.
Il a dit qu'il a vu tous les mots.
Was it you that filmed it? No. It was the great chef. They rubbed it with she said the very light rosemary.
Okay, pepper, honey, and rosemary. Is that pepper?
White pepper?
White pepper.
What is the difference? White, black? Any difference?
No, black is longer.
Sorry, stuck up behind you.
Like in my country, we use a lot of chili. I have a son back in Thailand. He speaks pineapple, vinegar, salt, and sugar. Marinade, you know, the rack of lamb. The American lamb. They burn, when you cook like that, you know, they burn all around. See? One by one.
You want to get in here?
Yeah. You can do something, fancy also. You make two potatoes like that, and in the middle you put a little stuffing, like squab, salpicon, a small cube squab, sauté with mushroom and sauce. You put between two potatoes maximum, and you can serve at 100. Very good, delicious. Or liver, chicken liver,
Layer of squab, professional sauce, potato sandwich. Not good.
Okay, and I put butter on the top. And never put salt on top before you put in the oven, because the potatoes will be watering and will stick in the plate and the cook. Sometimes the cook forget to put salt, and after you see him, on the potato.
Butter?
Excuse me. Pierre.
See why somebody got these white out.
Yeah.
It's just like the salad.
The food that we had.
Yeah, it's what we've been saying. We were like that. So, and I'm giving myself,
Always when you cook a big piece of meat, it's not a big piece, but big enough, you have to put it in 10 minutes, take a rest, like you take a breath. The meat is not taking a breath now.
But we've been working on it.
And you see later also water will come out in the meat.
Yeah, it's great. They've only got
But it's when the recipe is so important.
We baked it at 350 for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't, I mean, I've been
This is
I like it.
there's a famous restaurant in Paris, orchestra with Sanderens. It's very good for that. You cook meat with honey, all kind of sweet, sweet and sour. Very good for that. And he has a recipe from Julius Caesar, duck apicius. He boils the duck first, and after he put honey, all kind of spices, pepper, garlic, cumin, coriander, everything. And he cook long time after it the head of the lamb. So you can see the juice. You can wet your fingers, it is done perfectly. So this I take glass. Jean-Marc, tu peux monter le micro là? Non, pour la coucher là.
So this is the gravy?
Yeah, the stock, the lamb stock. C'est le jus d'agneau. Un jus clair d'agneau. So I do the same with the pan.
Sébastien, quand c'est que vous avez ce jus? Avant de le cuisiner?
Oui, parce qu'on a toujours mis en place jus d'agneau, sang de veau, sang de volaille.
Ah bon, vous achetez le jus séparément?
Non, on fait.
On vous le faites?
Non, moi je le fais.
Ah d'accord.
C'est différent. It's very important to have a stock in the kitchen.
Does it freeze well?
Yeah, I freeze them. Sometimes, you know, Sunday, I have nothing to do. I come in the kitchen, I do all my stock. Veal stock, lamb stock, duck stock, pheasant stock, squab stock, at least 6 stock, plus fish stock, crustacea stock, you know, with lobster, crabs, shrimps for my consommé.
And how do you do the stock? I mean, is there a special way of getting stock?
Yes, there is a special way. The stock must be natural because we have, like for the lamb, you add rosemary. If I put a lot of garlic in the stock, onion or onion like that, it tastes onion. You can't taste the rosemary. It will be natural. You finish it.
So this is a stock without spices, right?
No, without spices. Little bit onion, carrots, leeks. That's it. So, fresh tomato, tomato paste.
To make kind of a general neutral stock, would it be okay to mix, say, some like leg of lamb, bones, and chicken bones together in one stock, or?
Yeah, if you want, because usually, you know, lamb is very strong. If you add some chicken bones, you know, you'll be okay.
If you cut the leg of lamb bone up,
You do the same, yes. You cut and you cut chicken bones also. You saute.
saute them and then
How long does it take to make the stock?
Stock? I made it this morning. I came at 9:30. I started at 10:15. And you see, it's okay. It's ready. 1 hour. Don't take long. On the leftover, you can freeze it. Just you have to clean on top, you know, take out the fat.
so with say 2 leg of lamb bones and like a handful of chicken bones, how much stock would that make?
Now you can make a pot like that.
A pot like that?
The problem. But it's funny. If the frozen lamb not good, huh?
Oh, it's frozen?
Not good, huh? Won't be the same taste.
Okay, basically to make stock, you just put a piece of meat in water and boil it.
No, saute first.
Oh, you saute it.
Saute the bone. I roast the bones, you know. And I add
The bones.
the bones.
The bones.
Bones only.
And then you boil them.
Yeah. Not boil too strong because and also if the juice boil, you know, too strong, it won't be good because the fat and the juice will mix. It will be trouble, you know, not clear. See? The stock must look like a consommé when it's ready, clear.
So how many bones you put in there?
It's the bones of the rack of lamb, 3 double rack of lamb.
So you put all the bones in a pan like that and roasted them for a while?
No.
For what, about half hour? Or?
No. I roast on the stove. I had a small amount, you know, I roast on the stove. If you have a big amount, you have to put in oven.
Do you add anything with the bones?
No, not small. If you want to do it very fast, you put some chicken stock. That's it. Give more flavor. So now I'll start to carve the rack of lamb, and we'll be ready for the second course.
The lamb is not cooked with the stock. The stock is already poured over the lamb.
No. If you put the stock, the meat will boil. If you want to make pot-au-feu, okay. Pot-au-feu. No, you know, lamb like pot-au-feu is very delicious. So I start to carve. You have to cut between the rib. See? Pink. In French we call rosé. Because in French restaurant we don't order medium rare or well done. Always give you your lamb or your duck rosé. And the fish rose à l'arrêt. You know, like sole, when we burn, you know, the sole, you should see the like not blood, but juice blood. Perfect. If you put well done, that's like you buy can, the same.
Fish sticks.
Like me, sometimes I buy can at home. I don't like to cook at home. No way.
What's your favorite meal or favorite thing to make?
Me? This, when I go back home, my mother, she cook, like a stew, It's good. Vegetable stew with curry. She's very good cook.
Like a curried vegetable?
Yeah, or the chicken we raise over there. When I go over there, I go to see my father, because my father and my mother are close. Pierre, over there. And I have to wait till like 6 p.m. When the chickens go to sleep on the tree, I have to climb and catch one. Yeah, because so you have a sugarcane plantation, The chickens, they run over there, Morning, no way. You give some corn like that, they come, then it's you. They run. But I know also to fix crop, to catch them with a stone, easy.
The box?
Yeah, because when I was kid, was my pleasure, to do that, or go fishing the river, At night I put a line, on morning I pick up eel, whatever.
No, it's okay, I'm fine.
And watch people when they put their lines, when they leave, I go to pick up with my friend. So always cut between the ribs, okay? Okay, now I will I'll fix the plate for you. There's juice.
How do you manage to stay so thin?
It's salt and pepper. One.
Du måste äta det.
There's something also, for you cook at home, it's okay. Like for me, for the cook, we have the test, for the food. If somebody has no test, better quit this job. But when you test, you have to know salt, pepper, like that, tomato. That's why sometimes better I do something by myself instead I explain never done it. After I have to test 1, 2 times, 3 times, and after I look like a balloon.
So if you have your cooks working for you, you go around and taste it?
I have to do it.
And tell them to add more or do it?
Yeah, or they'll say, oh, okay, do something else, I'll fix it. That's it. Sometimes much better. I hold my tool. strain all because usually in the bottom there is all the fat you will see.
You take out all the fat.
And I take out this extra fat. Now we start to serve them. Can you imagine? Yeah, that's good. Ah, vous mettez la viande dessus.
Pouvez-vous m'expliquer ce que vous avez fait ici? C'est-à-dire, vous avez mélangé. Ok, est-ce que vous pouvez m'expliquer ce que vous avez fait ici? Vous avez mélangé votre jus préparé à l'avance avec quoi?
J'ai déglacé les 2 plats à rôtir avec le jus d'agneau. Bon, j'ai remis 2 branches de romarin. J'ai fini l'assaisonnement. Puis comme il restait un peu de jus, j'ai rajouté puis j'ai passé. Et là, je dégraisse.
Vous enlevez toute la graisse, c'est ça?
La graisse. Si vous faites un jus en avance,
oui,
c'est mieux de le laisser dans le frigo toute la nuit. Au moins, c'est solidifié dessus. La graisse, ça se solidifie.
Et vous l'enlevez le matin?
Le matin, c'est plus facile.
Oui.
So we're serving you some chirouble, which is from the Beaujolais area, and is made with a gamay cépage, black cépage, black gamay. You can see the legs again. It should be a little less than the pouilly fussé normally. Open our oven while it's cooking. We should never do that. I think you all know that. Because once you open your oven, you restart the process of cooking. So that's why we ruin the meat. Because the thermostat is out of the oven. And let's say you put your oven at 500 degrees. Once you open the door, it has to go back to 600 degrees before it stops at 500. You understand what I mean? Then we restart the process of cooking and then the meat is ruined. So that's why it looks very nice, this meat, because there is no door here. It's always open and we keep the same temperature. So when you do a meat, just wait it and look the time per pound to cook it. Put your oven, set it up, put your meat in and never open the door until the last minute. And then it will be exactly the way you want it to be. Some people know it. When we give training, never open the door. Put it at the beginning, but once you open it, the temperature has to go up again, and we restart a second process of cooking. And then sometimes your meat will be completely cooked or completely dry because of that. Yes, it's from Beaujolais, yeah. You can look your map. And now with the wine, it doesn't matter what you taste with what you taste.
Perfect.
But, I mean, most of the time, I told you. And your dinner. So tonight, are you coming back? It would be a good idea. No?
The ballet.
Ah. Tonight, if you don't mind, you can meet in the Pierre bar at 7:30, and we'll have a big table for you for 8 o'clock. Is that all right? Good.
We already made
Sébastien, vous servez un légume quelconque avec ce plat?
Non, là c'est pour les pots de cuisine, on met pas, mais généralement on met des petits légumes ou bien un flan d'aubergine.
Flan d'aubergine?
Vous savez, c'est une ratatouille.
Oui.
Une ratatouille liée avec des jaunes. Et on met dans un ramequin en peu.
Ça c'est les feuilles de...
C'est du persil haché.
Pardon?
Du persil.
Ah, du persil.
Persil plat. Qui enlève là.
Pour avoir la recette, on vous envoie une enveloppe, c'est ça?
Pour voir la recette? Non, non, il faut me laisser l'adresse.
Bon, je vous laisse une enveloppe timbrée, d'accord?
On les taille quand même. C'est quoi?
Vous savez, les Français ont une réputation de ne pas servir trop.
Quoi?
J'ai dit les Français ont une réputation de ne pas trop servir, alors les gens, après le dîner, ils ont toujours faim. Est-ce que c'est vrai? Enfin, je pense que...
Ça, ce sont les cours de cuisine, ce sont pas pareil.
Quand je donne des cours de cuisine à la Réunion, ça me prend presque toute la journée. Hein. Pas comme ici. Hein.
Il envoie une enveloppe. C'est quoi une enveloppe? Attends là, double le persil là.
Ça c'est une fleur de pomme de terre là, non?
C'est une grosse affaire. Vous avez vu le jus comment il est?
Oui, très beau.
Il n'y a aucune liaison. Aucune liaison, aucune impureté. Mais il a été là-bas aussi.
Il n'y a pas de gras, c'est parfait, c'est ça.
Ça semble facile à faire, mais il faut avoir le coup de main. Moi, ça change pas.
Oui, il faut faire ça plusieurs fois avant de réussir, c'est ça?
Non, mais il faut suivre la recette comme il faut. Nous, il y a des recettes que c'est la première fois qu'on fait. Il y a une qui veut pas.
Ah, ok.
Il y a une qui veut le poisson.
Quel poisson?
J'ai fait un poisson.
On peut faire le temps?
Elle fait un poisson.
Vous parlez bien français?
Oui, je suis française.
Vous êtes française? De Paris. Normalement, on cuit avec la peau le saumon. Puis on enlève à la cuisson, et puis on enlève tout le gras. Et là, comme il faut faire vite, il fait un aller-retour.
Alors vous allez lui faire un peu de saumon fumé, c'est ça?
Non, saumon frais, saumon frais. Petit aller-retour, ouais. On traite très peu de gras vu que c'est le poil de tépale.
Oui, d'accord. Vous mettez un peu de sel et puis vous faites cuire, c'est ça?
Il en manque un, elle est là. Il en manque un, là.
Une viande?
Sébastien, combien d'années faut-il pour devenir un chef?
Ça dépend du sujet en premier.
Pour devenir un chef d'un grand restaurant?
Il faut au moins 10 ans.
10 ans d'études? Non, 10 ans de pratique.
10 ans de pratique et faire plusieurs maisons au moins. Pas toujours la même maison.
Ah oui, d'accord. Et avoir une série de recettes personnelles, c'est ça?
Travailler avec plusieurs chefs, regarder les autres. Même on peut apprendre avec les commis et tout. Hein. Par exemple, si moi j'ai un commis à travailler chez Maximin, je peux apprendre des trucs avec lui. Comme Aline, j'ai travaillé avec un garde-manger, il a été à la Voile d'Or,
Oui.
au de Cagne, il était chez Maximin, berger. J'ai appris beaucoup de choses avec lui, par exemple sur le foie gras et cela.
Mais avant de travailler au Méridien, vous avez une série de recettes à vous, c'est ça?
Non, c'était comme chez ma grand-mère, ma mère quoi, qui m'a appris.
Ah bon? Alors vous avez combiné ce que vous avez appris à l'école avec vos recettes de votre...
C'est tout pour la cuisson des légumes. Ma mère sait très bien cuire les légumes.
Ah d'accord. Donc vous avez appris plus avec votre mère qu'à l'école, c'est ça?
Ah, il y a une viande là. Il y a 2 poissons. Et mon corps.
Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Des asperges? Ça fait du vin? Faites ça avec du vin blanc?
Une goutte de soja. Et Peter,
Bon, alors qu'est-ce que vous avez mis là-dedans? Du beurre?
C'est du vermouth.
Du vin blanc?
Du vermouth.
Du vermouth?
Du jus de soja.
Du jus de soda?
Soja.
Ok.
Soja sauce. Et du beurre.
Et du beurre?
Du beurre,
Ah, ça c'est la sauce que vous allez verser dessus? La présentation est très importante, c'est ça?
C'est l'équivalent, c'est 50% quoi.
Parce que ça donne de l'appétit de voir quelque chose de bien présenté, c'est ça?
C'est sûr, c'est mieux que d'avoir une assiette de purée.
Est-ce que vous mangez vos propres plats le soir ou bien vous changez un petit peu?
Moi, généralement, je mange des légumes, des fruits et une soupe.
Ah bon, pas trop de viande?
Non, pas de viande. Parce que c'est...
Trop gras?
Moi, je suis un peu religieux aussi.
Un végétarien, c'est ça?
Ouais, parce que c'est... Mon père est d'origine hindoue.
Et alors, vous pratiquez un peu le végétarisme? Mais donc, ça vous embête pas de cuisiner de la viande?
Non, je mange la viande quand je cuisine. Mais si je sors ou bien chez moi, je ne mange pas de la viande.
Ah d'accord. Mais vous cuisinez tous les jours?
Tous les jours, 6 jours par semaine.
Et vous arrivez à faire toutes les recettes chaque soir?
Tous les plats, vous voulez dire?
Je veux dire, tous les plats sont... C'est-à-dire que sur le menu, il y a plusieurs plats et vous arrivez à délivrer tous ces plats?
Ouais, on arrive parce qu'il faut le faire de toute façon.
Ils sont préparés d'avance de toute façon.
C'est un métier qui est très prenant.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. It's so nice. It's wonderful.
That was beautiful.
J'ai une caméra amateur, c'est ça?
Pardon?
C'est une caméra amateur, ça?
Ça, c'est une caméra Panasonic, je peux filmer. C'est là pour filmer. Ce qui est bien avec ces caméras, c'est des lumières.
J'en ai une, j'ai une Sony, moi, j'ai une Sony 8, 8.
Steve, what made you take the course? I mean, what attracted you to take the course? Was it because it tasted good at the restaurant?
Well, we have eaten here several times. We live in Sacramento. We had a recent ad in a magazine called Sacramento Magazine. And it looked very interesting. And we stayed in this hotel and eaten at the restaurant. It looked like it'd be fun.
It was good.
Yes, the meal was very good. The food here was good, yes.
Okay, and after taking the course, did you feel you learned something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you think maybe if you have the recipe in front of you, you can go ahead home and make it?
No, I think what I learned is how difficult it is to make these meals. And I think I have a better appreciation for eating them.
Oh, I see.
I'd like to be able to cook this way, but I don't know that I can devote the time to learn how to do it.
Yeah, I guess the time mostly was to prepare the sauce. I mean, you need a whole hour
Right,
just to prepare the sauce.
and most of the stocks were prepared
In advance.
In advance.
So you think it might be too much time consuming for you to prepare this for yourself at home?
Yeah, but I'd like to try. And
Okay.
I imagine I will.
Okay, like once a
With
year.
some help.
Right, okay. Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Randy?
Yeah.
Randy, you just did the course. How did you get to take the course? What tempted you to take the course? Did you eat before the Meridien?
Well, I belong to a food society that has a lot of events at this hotel. We've eaten at the restaurant.
Are you a gourmet cook yourself?
No, my wife is the cooking. I taught her to retire.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So, do you tend to cook some of the things you learned here today at home? After you get the recipe?
Maybe the rack of lamb, but several of the things are fairly complex in terms of the amount of
Time?
time, the
Did
pre-preparation
you find the
time.
first recipe faster to do?
No, it's not really faster. It's all the preparation that goes in to actually cook
Prior
it.
to.
All the preparation time.
And you think that would take too much time?
Well, not too much time, but you would have to be willing to devote 2 or 3 hours and have all the different ingredients available.
And plus shop for them too.
Yes.
But anyway, I understand they're going to mail you the recipe, right?
Yes, you will.
Okay. Are you going to get with this course more recipes or that's it?
More, well, I believe just the recipes that go with the course.
That's it, okay. So they don't, they are not going to give you several recipes of the recipe?
No.
Did you find the course instructive and worth
Yes, the chef is very interesting. He's obviously studied in France. And it's, to me, the interesting thing is the techniques you learn from watching a professional chef.
Did you learn mostly how to handle the things?
How he handled the food and some the fact of how he's testing the meat for doneness and some of the tips about when to put the herbs on so they can burn and things like that.
The thing that really impressed me is the presentation, the way he prepared the rolls at the bottom, the presentation of the meal.
Yes.
The presentation of the meal seems to be very important to him, although it's not the quantity, it's just the presentation. So I guess, do you feel that when you eat in French restaurants, it's not enough food? I mean, some people feel that after they eat in a French restaurant, they're so hungry.
No, I've never walked away from the pier being hungry. If anything, many times I have not finished everything. The food is very rich.
Okay, great.
Quantities are more than adequate.
So basically, we got a more positive response than I thought. So thank you very much. What did you think about the course? About the course? Oh, you did. Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Wait, he's gonna show you.